Good evening, YouTube. It is I, Pal Trucks Nerd. And today we are attempting to make a review of the Super7 ULTIMATES Lemmy from MOTÖRHEAD. Yeah, official license. Got the logo and everything. So yeah, um, mostly because I haven't seen too many reviews of this anywhere. I don't know if it's because Super7 has potentially sort of fallen out of favor with the collecting community. So you sort of see very few Ultimates, and then you know, which yeah, whatever. It is a thing. So let's open this sucker up. Let's see, check it out out of the in the window here. You probably saw a tease of this in my haul. So, alright, nice, typical the format of the Ultimates line. So shouldn't surprise anyone. I don't think this came in a brown shipper this time, so I guess that's them out of that. Anywho, let's open it up. And we're back. Lemmy comes with what you see on this in front of you here. That being one microphone stand, one piece, I believe. It's very thin, flimsy though, so I wouldn't go too crazy on it. Thankfully, it wasn't packed too tightly in there, so it shouldn't be a problem taking it out without breaking it or anything like that. So that is nice. One of two except interchangeable heads. If I can just do it properly here, right? Yeah. The likeness is, I mean, maybe the mole in the mutton chops there sort of puts it in place there, and without it would be not great. But I think the likeness is pretty decent. Nothing, yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. The other head, that being this one, with his hair sort of more sort of down slick, which got with the shades on, vac metalized, I believe. Yeah, nice. The hair is soft enough, you know. So, but yeah, it is still long hair, not jointed, not rooted, so it will be what you think it is. Let's see, and it's guitar or bass rather, I think, right? Alright, nicely painted, nicely sculpted, I believe. Got the strap, right? It's gonna, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. This should be, you know, well, it's well done, definitely well done. I can't really tell you the make and model of this. I'm not a guitar guy, but if you know, you know, I bet. One bottle of legally not Jack Daniels. If I can do this properly with that. Alright. That's definitely what it's supposed to be, but you know, still it has the MOTÖRHEAD logo. But you know, we know. And if we know, that's all that matters. Hands. It's going to have a lot of what you think it is. Some C-grips, some fists. So I'm going to show you the more sort of unique hands, let's just say. That being one cigarette hand. This is not a separate piece. It should is glued in there, I believe. But yeah, one cigarette holding hand, and one here you go. One middle finger. Sculpted the way you think it is. So hey, yeah, that's it for accessories. At least that was separate in the box. Aside from that, you will of course get a soft goods shirt and a sort of a. I think this is probably glued on. Yeah, so it wouldn't. Yeah, a separate piece probably, but glued on. But yeah, he comes with probably just the C grips in his with this on in the package, which you probably can see. So yeah, just want to hold something. That's that. Articulation wise, it's basically going to be typical Super7. If you like that or not, up to you, I suppose. That being probably just a ball here, so it's you get some down, but it doesn't probably stay there. But you get sort of it is just a simple, I believe, yeah, simple sort of dumbbell, similar to something like a Mattel Elite. It's workable, but hey, what are you gonna do? The answer, of course, does go Oh, they're tight because they're just like took out the packaging. So I gotta. Does need to want to go, but there is a hinge there. Hang on a minute. I need to loosen this up. Yeah, I don't know. The other arm seems to be a bit stuck for some reason, but yeah, goes up, goes down, goes all the way around, as you can probably understand. And of course the shot gets stuck there, but you have to sort of the back sides of soft goods. So hey, the quick hitch is very much quick hitch. There's a bicep swivel. It works. There's a single jointed elbow. It works the way you think it will work. It is pretty seamless though, so hey, take it for what you will. And the hinge, you have a horizontal hinge there, which is in and out. I don't think there's any. Is there? There's not any vertical pins in this thing, I believe. Probably not. Would be helpful for holding a guitar. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the chest is most likely going to be a just a regular ab crunch there. Nothing. There you go. Functional. And some. Is there some? Now so there's of course the waist. There is of course the hip hitch. That does get cut on the pantseroo here, the heel crotch piece, so it doesn't get a lot of movement. It gets front, it gets sort of not really back, but hey, there's of course a thigh swivel in the correct position, in my opinion. Not the crazy cut, but it is hidden in the actual hip, which is seamless. It works. Single elbow, single knee, rather. It's what it is. This has the sort of the twist there too, but yeah, the ankle does have these, so you got some acro rocker there as well if you wanted to, but of course the pants legs that do get in the way, you don't get too much. So probably gonna have the sorry God, I don't know what I was struggling with. It actually did go in perfectly. Just didn't have here the snap that I'm kind of used to from pop and figure support. But yeah, Lemmy from MOTÖRHEAD, from Super7's Ultimate line. Yeah. So that's basically it. Packaging, articulation, the soft goods, the accessories. There's a lot of pieces in here, so that's nice. Do I think that it's worth the cost of an Ultimate? Honestly, you have to ask yourself about it. I can't decide that for you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I sort of choose to not believe that Brian Flynn is this like massive scammer that's sacrifices virgins to the great gods and stuff, and just whatever. He's a toy maker. He's not selling insulin and water either, so take it for what you will. Take it for what you will, indeed. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, so take it with me. Yeah. So yeah, like clearly, I don't have a hate relationship with Super7 at all. Like, I mean, they have a product. I can choose whether or not I want to purchase said product. So it is what it is. So yeah, let's have some paint rubs. That's not fun. But yeah, I mean, they do work. So I mean, hey, I don't know. The soft goods shirt though, I will say I do enjoy quite a bit. Because this could have easily been just a painted torso with some tempo on it. So hey, kudos for trying. No Velcro or anything like that. If you use that on wrestling figures. So this is probably, but it probably is very stretchy though. Yeah, it is. You probably could take it off if you really wanted to. But yeah, honestly, like this is not my first Ultimate figures. It will probably not be my last. But when you get MOTÖRHEAD, that's kind of a big deal, I think, because it's kind of like, hey, how often do we get those? Do we get those? Aside from like, of course, like statues and whatnot. Need to get the proper hand out, but basically, yeah, it probably has it up here, but you know. Can you do the traveling musician pose? I think that's like grown man plays with toys on the internet. Sort of. No. Yeah. I'll find the correct hands off camera at some other point. Now, but just like I mentioned in the hall, I sort of wondered like if they were gonna do more sort of music icons. Obviously, like MOTÖRHEAD, we got Lemmy now, and I'm sure that if Lemmy sells well, there probably will be sort of variants. I'm sure, but we would get the rest of the band. Hard to know. Now, but yeah, like I mean, hell, wouldn't you like to have like a collection of sort of rock and metal icons on your shelf? Like, yeah, you got Lemmy. How about an Ozzy? How about a Halford? How about a Dickinson? You know, hey, just a thought. Just a thought. But yeah, like, you know, to all the Super7 haters or lovers, I am satisfied. If you are, cool. If you think Super7 is literal Satan and you want to burn him, if you want to burn him in hell, that's up to you, man. Just chill. Yeah, that is it. My very poorly put together review of my new Super7 Ultimates. Lemmy from MOTÖRHEAD. Victory or die, motherfuckers. See ya. Peace.